You know, after seeing what we saw in the PlayStation Showcase, I can see why Sony relies on antiquated franchises from 20 years ago to prop them up into relevancy, because it's trash like Ghostwire Tokyo that gives them a very, very bad name when it comes to originality. I mean, looking at this, it looks like the most bland, repetitive, unoriginal pile of dilapidated dog shit I have ever had the displeasure of witnessing, and you can be assured that this will not be something I purchase day one. You can be assured I will not be purchasing this at all. If one of my fans, an army member of the Dead Metal Militia, even a high-ranking commander, wanted to gift me this game just so I could play it on one of my amazing and legendary live streams that you should 100% be coming out to and supporting financially, I would have to decline that offer, because actively playing a piece of overhyped trash like this that relies 100% on style, 0% on substance does nothing for me. It's not creative, it's not original, it's generic, it's cookie cutter, it's very, very reminiscent of 1,000 other games I've played. And you know what? I'm perfectly okay with that. I will skip this pile of overhyped trash and let all the PlayStation fanboys play it instead, so that their hearts can get broken, so that their days, weeks, and months can get ruined, and they can experience the disappointment that I have known all along will be waiting to greet them the moment they fire up this overhyped pile of garbage, this absolute pile of refuse. What is this game bringing to the table exactly that has people's hype through the roof and their dicks hard? I saw nothing in this trailer, absolutely nothing, that got even a modicum of excitement out of me, that got even an iota of hype out of me, because I can identify trash games a mile away. I can identify games that aren't going to deliver on the promises they're making, and Ghostwire Tokyo is one of those overhyped, bland games that has a cool style, so it's got all the blind, low IQ fanboys jumping for joy, acting like it's going to be the next 10 out of 10, the next bestseller, the next greatest game of all time, and then it's going to fade into obscurity when the reality of the situation smacks these fanboys in the face, and they're forced to confront the fact that IGN, GameSpot, and all these other quote-unquote reputable game journalist sites are giving it 5 and 6 out of 10 because the publisher didn't have enough faith in it to send them a check to pay them off to talk good about the game. Make no mistake about it, folks. This game's going to be a colossal failure, a commercial flop, and a massive disappointment. It literally is disappointment wrapped up in packaging for you. I would never get excited about a game as dumb as Ghostwire Tokyo, a game as undelivering as Ghostwire Tokyo. I've seen what I needed to see from the trailers, and you heard it here, folks. You heard it here first. Dead Metal is the only one on YouTube claiming that Ghostwire Tokyo will flop, will fail, will be a catastrophic disappointment, and have a painful launch. So, in a year or two after this pile of refuse gets released, because make no mistake about it, it will be delayed, we will have another cyberpunk situation on our hands. You can come back to this video and you can point anybody who claims that the alarm bells weren't ringing, claims that the red warning signs weren't flashing in their face, and claims that the writing wasn't on the wall, that this game was going to be a catastrophic collapse, a massive imminent failure, an abortion of a game waiting to happen. You can direct them back to my video, and you can cite them that Dead Metal on September 9th predicted the future. Only it wasn't a prediction, it was a goddamn spoiler.